In this video we are going to see how to create new macros with the shortcut command. The shortcut command is linked to the customization of the keyboard. So I invite you to go and see the video on how to customize the Resolve keyboard. Going here in the shortcut management, we see that there are shortcuts with the blue background, shortcuts with the green background, and shortcuts with the cyan background. The shortcuts with the blue background are the shortcuts that are default by DaVinci Resolve. The shortcuts with the green background are shortcuts that I have customized in my customized keyboard. Here I have indicated which is my keyboard, so it is essential to go and indicate which is your own keyboard. The shortcuts with the cyan background are shortcuts that are not assigned by DaVinci Resolve and not customized. As I have already said, it is important that if you have customized shortcuts in DaVinci Resolve, communicate to magicautoma which is your keyboard. If you go here to Keyboard Customization, you can see that I have my customized magicautoma keyboard. I have to export it in this directory. Documents, Keyboard, Resolve. In this way I can communicate to magicautoma. So going to indicate to magicautoma which is my keyboard and which is my configuration. The shortcuts are practically all the commands of DaVinci Resolve and the respective shortcuts. Can be used. For example, the key change clip duration recalls the window of the change of the duration of a clip. With the key Ctrl D, the change clip speed with an R. If I want to create a macro of the change clip duration, through shortcut I can click here. I am asked if to create a macro and it has been created. We also create the change clip speed. We create the macro. These macros are linked to keyboard shortcuts. If I come here you can see that the change clip duration and the change clip speed are opened. The same thing can be obtained by creating a through the wizard. The same window will open. But this time I select the command I want. And now I practically have another macro with the shortcut button. Let's remember that shortcuts can compose a macro complex and they are very important because, unlike the keyboard command, which sends a key of the keyboard, shortcuts also consider keyboard customization. Shortcut commands are very powerful because they take up all the Resolve commands available. So, to perform sequential and very powerful actions, we can use these shortcut commands. If you communicated the keyboard to magicautoma, the command is always executed correctly. When there are errors in the realization of a macro, it is almost always because it has not been communicated to magicautoma the keyboard file is. That's all for the shortcut command.